Ranching and farming are still important, but oil contributes mightily to the economy of this neighborhood and has for years. We're on a big mound of undifferentiated glacial moraine looking north along Highway 37 down into the Bridge Creek Valley. It is Friday, July 27th, 2012, and this is Gull Lake, Saskatchewan. This is, of course, a glacial lake bed, and the remnant of that lake lays just north beyond town over there. The name was coined as a descriptive by the botanist John McCune on his federally sponsored journey through the region in 1889. There's the Viterra terminal, built in 1999, concrete, on the CPR's mainline. That line was built along through here in 1882-83. Looking westward, there is something moving on the Trans-Canada Highway over there. For many years after the railway came through here, this remained ranching country because of the good land still available in the United States. Farming settlers didn't want to come to cold Canada. This was actually the headquarters, not this building, but Gull Lake was the headquarters of... Oh, mackerel in a big hurry. I'll tell you later what it was the headquarters of. This is Highway 37 just on the south of town as it comes in, turning into Proton Avenue. This is a business hub, Gull Lake. And welcome. Population 989 in 2011, up slightly from 2006. It's got a curling rink, east, southeast quarter of town, and a park. A new one. Little green on the prairie. That's the arena beyond the green and white silver roofed building. And beyond the curling rink, to the east, are these very beautiful playing fields. Not a spike kicking at the turf today. And the skating arena on Lake Avenue, looking north. And the swimming pool on 2nd Street and Conrad Avenue, downtown Gull Lake. One of the original school buildings, I guess, one of the older ones. I would judge that one as one too. Back of the hotel. There's the Viterra terminal way out at Pronghorn, about 4 miles out. This is the old UGG elevator, built in 1926 and coming down. There's the jack leg up there, or whatever you call it. And here's the ancient Pioneer 2, dating from 1921, they say. Now privately owned. The hotel, dating from turn of the century, I guess, I'm not sure. The Reclined. and a view eastward along Main Street. That's Conrad closest to us. Looking down the rail line westward, there's Pronghorn, the UGG elevator, and the Pioneer. I don't know what old company built the wooden structures, but Viterra's Concrete one was built by the Saskatchewan Wheat Pool, which has had a presence here since 1924. And it's gonna rain. Looking northwestward across the rail line in Bridge Creek at the busy Trans-Canada Highway, the number one. The remnants of the lake is up to the left a little bit beyond the highway. There's a truck stop across there. Killdeer on the rail. And a train. Those buildings are the only presence that CP maintains in Gull Lake. There's a truck going across the Reclined Street crossing. CPR didn't build a station here until 1902 when they raised a special 76 combination station and section house. Where it was exactly, I don't know, but it was at mile 34.9 of what is now the Maple Creek subdivision. Maple Creek subdivision. It was demolished in 1985. There's the museum up there. Now, Gull Lake is a special town. It wasn't laid out perpendicular to the railway because the CPR didn't lay out the town. I mentioned that this was a headquarters, and it was the headquarters, the Crane Lake Farm, the cattle operation of Sir John Lister Kay's Canadian Agricultural Coal and Colonization Company's 76 Ranch. Well, I'll tell you about it later. Here comes the train. And looks to be a brace of General Electric AC 4400 CWs. And a glance east down Main, due north down Rutledge, Highway 37, to the rail crossing, a couple of blocks down. And to the west down Main. There's the old Clarendon Hotel down there, the fancy roofline of the Elks Hall and a brick bank building, and the famous Cedars Restaurant. These folks put on a magnificent Middle Eastern feast for participants in the Saskatchewan Cycling Association's 2012 Great Annual Saskatchewan Pedal Tour. It was wonderful. Is gonna rain. View of the Elks Hall. And this view down Proton, south out onto Highway 37. Oh, somebody doesn't like the thunder. The east side of Proton Street. And the old bank building before the rain. And after the rain, the east side of Proton. And the east side of Conrad. And there are churches aplenty. This one is St. John the Baptist, dating from 1912. And this special care center used to be a hospital, I guess, but now it's a care center on the west side of Proton. The Elks. Can't read that sign. And the town offices. Gull Lake was incorporated as a village on January the 12th, 1909, and became a town on November the 1st, 1911. The 76 Ranch ran the Crane Lake farm till the early 1900s, until all the free settlement land in the United States was moved up, and there was big demand for land in Canada, especially along the railways. 1905, they sold their Gull Lake properties to Price and Conrad, American developers, who surveyed a town site and threw it open for settlement. This is the original Crane Lake Ranch House from 1888. And this is the headquarters of the arm of Gull Lake, number 139. Here's the current post office. T.F. English established the first post office in this area on April 1st, 1889. Here's the Clarendon. Post office likely moved on to the town site about the time that Price and Conrad got it all laid out. The hotel must date from then, that time. A detachment of the RCMP, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, to keep an eye on the highway, mainly. Volunteer Fire Department. Suncliffe Lutman, Highway 37. Closed today, the museum. And the remnants of the CPR's presence. Flag flying proudly. No train here now. And eastward down the Bridge Creek Valley. I don't know for what bridge the creek was named. And this is Rough Rider country. You bet. And a view southwards into the town from Highway 37 in the morning.